Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries, where we are currently working on the heavy circuit. And we've got this Thanatos here, and I just figured maybe we should change it up a little bit. Realistically, I didn't hugely like the feel. I mean, overall it felt okay. But I'm kind of thinking maybe we should free up a little bit of tonnage and go for a second ER large laser, or maybe large pulses, if we can figure out some tonnage to put into those. Like a clan ER large pulse laser. Ooh, or large X's. We could run dual large X's.
Negative.
Never mind, we couldn't. I mathed it wrong. We could almost run dual large X's if we could save a ton. We could remove a heatsink. What would that do to our overall heat capacity? Because large X's are oof on the heat. Yeah, that's what I expected. We could downgrade the LBX-20 to an LBX-10. So that way they're on the same recycle time, which was one of the things that I didn't like about the last one. We could theoretically run triple LBX-10s. And a single large X, maybe? No, we can't quite fit that. Let's think about that triple AC-10 loadout. I kind of like that idea. LBX AC-10. Ideally a clan variant. There doesn't appear to be one on the market. So that gives us 12 tons, which means we would have 1 ton to work with. Of course, if we had a clan variant, it would be better. But they're the same recycle time, it's just the clan weighs less. I feel like 36 rounds of ammo is sufficient. But we don't need this many heat sinks with this loadout for sure. And then we could do, say... we could do 4 medium pulses. How would that actually work as far as heat goes? Not great. What about 2 medium pulses, 2 small pulses, and 2 heat sinks? That's not awful. We can fire the triple LBXs while we're trying to cool down and have them be completely decoupled. I don't actually want to go to the free market, but we can have something like this. This would work out perfectly. So let's try that out, see how that feels. Headphone warning.
This is Duncan Fisher reporting live from Solaris. We have a tough match of hard-hitting heavy fighting tonight. The great thing about this class is that they can pack all of the ordnance you know and love and still book around the battlefield. The pilots are signaling the all clear, and here comes the action.
Well, I can't book around the battlefield.
It is Solaris time, ladies and gentlemen.
That was weird. There was like a little bit of lag there, and then the camera jumped.
You're Spectre? I've been following your games. I have no grudge against you. It'd be an honor fighting with you.
Okay, so we've got an ally. Sounds
Enemy
good.
detected. Target destroyed.
We've got a Cauldron-born over there. Let's go help our ally against this Black Knight, actually.
It's looking like we have a good game going on. In heavy mech matches, you really see the full gamut of the heavy weapons. You have your autocannons, PPCs, lasers, and Gauss rifles. I never get tired of watching a Gauss rifle slug launch. Those things pack a heck of a punch. Some medium matches manage to pack a few of those bad boys on, but you got a lot of ordnance flying in heavy matches.
Target destroyed.
Easy peasy. Okay, we saved our friend.
Enemy detected.
So let's go take out Lee Song next, I think. The major weakness with this right now... Ooh, a catapult on Solaris? I don't know about that. But the major weakness that I'm seeing right now is a lack of range. I really messed that up. Okay. Come here, Lee Song.
Two heavy contenders are Ellie Niels and Nako Toyuma. These Steiner powerhouses have seemed unstoppable. Ellie has been getting a lot of the spotlight, and I've heard not all pilots do well in the field, then come to Solaris and do well for themselves. But this Spectre is really showing what transition is all about. 3 folks go home losers just because they underestimate.
Okay, the Cauldronborn took out the Loki, looks like. So is it just me, my ally, and the Loki? Or rather, the Cauldronborn? I think so. I'm thinking about changing up our loadout again, though.
It was great working with you, but we're the only ones left now. I hope you go all the way.
I mean, you're not. With piloting skills like this.
Just one man left. And Spectre wins again. In the Valhalla Club, some of the pilots think it is a bit of a fluke that this rookie keeps getting wins. I personally think he's got what it takes. The jungle is a tough arena, and he seems quite capable of holding his own down there. Live from Cathay, this is Duncan Fisher signing off.
I mean, at this point I've won, what, like 33 out of 34 games? I'm not sure that's a fluke, realistically. So what I was thinking about changing this loadout to is something a bit more along the lines
Negative.
of that, if we could get that. But we can't. So something a little more along the lines of an ER large laser, and then, say, dual small pulses.
Negative.
Small pulses. Not medium pulses, small pulses. Kind of like this. And then the large laser would be in this group, and then the small pulses would go with the LBXs. Like that. So it's basically the same build as the Uziel, but like ramped up to 11. Also, I do want to double check that there isn't a clan LBX AC-10 in here. So just an Inner Sphere LBX AC-10. Okay. Well, onward we go then. Dedicated to Davian, and here we go.
It's heavy mech fighting time, Solaris fans. It's Duncan Fisher reporting live from the arena. Tonight's lineup has a few up-and-comers who are really looking to make it to the big time. Those mechs are packing some serious firepower. It doesn't get any better than this. It's game time, so sit down and watch the fireworks fly. It's Solaris time!
Hi. I spawned literally right behind you. How are you doing? Not so good?
Detected.
Well, blame it on the spawn positions.
Enemy detected.
Also, the fact that you're playing a catapult on Solaris. I don't know about that choice. That's pretty bold. I don't want him to die right here.
You have some folks who say that...
Target destroyed.
Now, we've got this Cauldronborn. He's running dual LBX AC-10s. He's got a lot of armor, too. It may even be reactive.
Enemy detected.
One thing I don't like about this game is it doesn't do the LRM minimum range very well. Because there absolutely is a big minimum range component to LRMs. And there should be. Otherwise they just have no downside over, say, SRMs.
Spectre has nailed another. That's 2 today.
Okay, what else do
A
we got?
survey a couple of years back said that most fans prefer the heavy fights. It really surprised some folks back then because people sort of assumed Assault Class was the king. But it makes sense. You've got all the fancy toys, PPCs, heavy Gosses, the works. Plus they're strapped on a mech that can actually move. Some say Assault Class is the thinking man's game. You have time to line up your shot against a target that can only do so much dodging. But for years I've been saying I prefer heavy fights. Just nice to hear the experts back me up.
Well, this Argus is very wounded if we can get in there. Steal ourselves away a kill.
Target destroyed.
Just like that. Okay. So we've got 3 mechs here. Got this Loki, who is very, very hurt indeed. I've only got 13 rounds of LBX ammo left, so that's a thing. Luckily, we do have decent backup weapons, if needed.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, that was not me. I didn't get that kill. That kill got stolen. Where are you at, Catapult? Where is this Catapult? There he is. Ooh, I missed that shot. I needed to not miss that shot. Since we're running pretty low on ammo.
He's on a roll. That's 3 chalk marks for Spectre.
Should have been at least 5, but kill steals. Oh well. We're gonna get 4, so that's acceptable. Is this Argus just sitting there? Has he been participating in the fight at all? I guess that's one way to not get eliminated right away. Just find a quiet place and stay there. Yeah, he's completely fresh. I'm not gonna walk into those missiles. Ooh. That hurt, though. Okay. His head took a lot there. Oh, knocked him down. That's nice.
Spectre does it again. And the winner is Spectre. Again and again he winds up winning. I haven't seen a rookie performance like this in years. Every Solaris fan should catch his next game because I'm sure we'll see some more fireworks. This is Duncan Fisher signing off.
Fantastic. Okay, so let's continue here. So I just want to check. Yeah, we do still have at least 1 jungle heavy left. I think that was our 4th one. So I think the next one will be the final jungle heavy, and then we'll head into the factory and Coliseum after that. However, it is a bit late in the episode to start another one, so I'm going to put a cut in here. Subscribe for more, and next episode, we are going to continue the heavy circuit. See you all then.